from USD to keep it going when they weren't making easy inroads on the other crews. It was a gutsy race from Georgetown and Kansas State to hang on to University of San Diego and spend a lot of their energy early in the race, and it was a gutsy race by Bates and Tulsa to be patient and know that they were going to be able to come home strong at the end. Next race up is the men's junior petite. This is the second final for men's juniors. In lane 1, Baja California State Rowing Team. In lane 2, NorCal Crew. In lane 3, Marina Aquatic Center. In lane 4, Capital Crew. In lane 5, Oklahoma City Rowing Club. In lane 6, Jesuit College Prep. They're on the start line.
Two minutes. Event 51, men's junior petite final.
So
Baja California, NorCal.
The starter's given the 2-minute warning.
Capital.
And he's now polling them.
Oklahoma City, Jesuit College Prep. Gentlemen, we will go to a countdown start.
The starter goes to a countdown start if he's got the crews on the line,
5,
he's polled them.
4,
but he
3,
can't get the coxes to
2,
put their hands down
1.
because they can't keep straight.
Attention. Go.
And they're away. Going to a countdown start really concentrates the minds because you're going ready or not. And as they come out of the start line, looks like the crews in lane 2, that's NorCal, and the crew in lane 6, that's Jesuit, have eked out a very small lead, but they're being chased down by Baja California. We're seeing in lane 2 there, the NorCal crew in red and black. They're being tracked on the inside by Baja. Here we have the Baja California State Junior crew. Sorry, I beg your pardon, that's NorCal. And out in lane 6, we're getting a strong start from Jesuit. Strong start, but a good rating and a good pace. That's going to allow them some maneuverability later in the race. The crew that's got their bows in front at the moment is Marina Aquatic Center from Marina del Rey. You see the bow balls of Jesuit there. Lane 6, closely tracking Marina in lane 3. Very tight between them. And on the inside, we're seeing Baja and NorCal pushing up very hard. Only crew that seems to have dropped off a little bit on the pace at the moment is Oklahoma City. And the crew from Capital. Capital row out of the Sacramento State University Aquatic Center up at Gold River. A venue known by many here in the rowing world because it's probably the best venue on the West Coast. And Marina, with a very controlled rating, have decided that if they're going to win this one, they're going to do it by rowing efficiently and making sure they've got energy to burn when it counts towards the end of the race. The Jesuit are really giving them a tough race here. Maybe they're getting some help from the name of their boat, St. Francis Xavier. But we're also seeing the Oklahoma City crew starting to edge up too. So what seems to be happening is Marina have edged ahead, Jesuit have gone after them. They're rowing in some really disturbed water at the moment as they come past the gap with the Ingram Street Bridge. But the rest of the crews in the race seem not to be falling back. If anything, they might be coming back to them a little bit. They're in the third 500. This is where the race is going to be won or lost. It's the moves that made here that are telling moves. And it's Marina and Jesuit, although both of those are being hard pressed by a strong finishing Oklahoma City crew. Baja and NorCal, having pressed early, are not making any further inroads at this point. Capital a little behind. So it seems as though this race is down to Marina, Oklahoma City and Jesuit, not in that order. NorCal have upped the rating. They're trying to re-establish contact, and Baja have followed that move. So the crews that fell behind a little bit in the third 500, NorCal and Baja, have now pressed the accelerator in the final 500. Oklahoma City are continuing their push from about the middle of the race. It's brought them right back into contention. And Jesuit out on the far side are rowing a race which is, I think they'll forgive me for saying, immeasurably superior to the race they rode this morning. And as they come down into the final 175 meters, it's Marina still with an edge over Jesuit. Probably about a quarter of a length over Jesuit. Just a little bit of clear water back to Oklahoma City. NorCal pressing hard, Baja pressing NorCal. This is a very well-rowed race by all of them. As they come down to the line and the conditions get a little better, it's Marina who seem to have maintained that slight advantage over Jesuit. Very tight between Oklahoma City and NorCal, Baja and Capital. That was your men's junior petite final. Next race up is a similar event, the women's junior petite final. Lane 1, Newport Aquatic Center. Lane 2, Upper Natoma Rowing Club. Lane 3, Los Gatos Rowing Club.